All right, good morning. It's a Coldwater day. Let's go have some fun. It has been a minute since I was last out at Coldwater for anything significant, so we shall see how the day goes. Ooh, my legs are a little on the sore side. Tired. Got to try and remember the lines. Like I said, it's been so long since I was last out here that I don't remember some of the features. Of course, they've added some too, so. And I don't remember the last time I actually started from the Coldwater trailhead. You usually start from the Anniston trailhead. So it's all very fresh to me. Hitting a little bit of upper Mama Bear right at the moment, and I don't think I've ever ridden this little bit of trail. I've always done lower Mama Bear, or if I have done it, it's been so long I have no memory of it. And now upper Papa Bear. Yeah, I think I've always done the lower portions of these trails. Or at least it's been so long. Satan Service Road, 1 mile to the top. Huh. I have to go look and see where that spits me out. Might be worth the climb. Figure out where we are right at the moment. All right, so that's Cassidy. So let's take a look. All right, so I got Cassidy and Goldie. Let's see what Satan's Service Road is all about. I'm sure I'm going to be very unhappy that I made this decision, but Satan's Service Road it is. I'll check in a little bit. Holy shit. I've done a little over 1/10 of a mile. And this is stupid. That's going up. That's going. I'm in a level spot. Holy crap. Oh man, this may have been a bad decision. I'm not even 1/10 of the way up if it's truly a mile. Oh. I'll freely admit to having to walk a portion back there. Whew. Terrain is so loose in spots. It's steep. Constantly kind of lifting the front wheel that sometimes you just lose that momentum. What little it was. And have to reassess. Oh, this thing is aptly named right now. Oh, but onward and upward. I can't be too far from the top because there's very little above me. But I may be only not even halfway according to the signage. So we shall see. But at least it's hit kind of a level spot. Although I can see it going uphill and just a little ways in front of me. Oh. One good thing is I'm no longer chilly. Put that heat right into me. All right. Keep going. Getting closer, but it just got a little steeper. Oh, there's a rock slot right there. So we're probably heading up towards trailhead where Gaza and Rock Slot. And you head over to Bomb Dog. So nearing it. Oh man, that's a good name for this trail. Because it's not just the steepness, it's also the loose, round rocks. Constantly fighting traction in more ways than one. Okay, getting close. This is a junction of Bomb Dog. I think this may be the top of the actual trail. I don't know if there's anything above, because it's almost dead on a mile right there. So, but it said to the top, so we'll go to the top. It's got to be right there. 'Cause it's taken be nearly 20 minutes just going up a mile. Oh, my legs were not ready for this. All right, we are absolutely at the top now. Go check that trail map over there, and I think this is Gaza. Yep, which I have never done. So we'll give it a think. All right, we're gonna give Gaza a go. I have never ridden Gaza, so gonna have to take this with a bit of a grain of salt. Try not to get myself over my head. Pun and no pun intended. because I know nothing about this trail except that it is considered a black trail. Oh yeah. Okay, I'll freely admit that Gaza is probably a little bit over my skill set, but if I don't challenge myself, I can't improve. And while this section of Gaza looks very, very tame, the section I came through was not. Very, very rocky, very much. Momentum is a friend if you're confident in that. And then really, really good line choice. So we'll keep on keeping on. See how it is as I head down to join up with Bomb Dog in a little bit. So that was a fairly tame rock section compared to the very beginning. Oh, I lost momentum. I was going to try. Needed to hit that with a little more speed. Boo. All right, we're all kind of screwed up, so there's no reason to hurt myself right here. Get myself resettled and then attack it later. All right, we are still on Gaza, but I can categorically and emphatically say it is definitely above my skill set. I've been a fair bit of hike-a-bike just because I am not super confident through a lot of these super bouldery sections. Those are pieces of cake compared to what I had to walk through. Oh. Are we joining up with Bomb Dog here? I think we are. Okay. Whew. Oh man. All right, we are at the junction Gaza and Bomb Dog. Time to head down this portion of Bomb Dog. Whew. Bomb Dog. Nice view. Usually stop here, but not today. Oh, that was, whew, almost washed out. Oh, she's rough in spots. Oh, this is so much fun. Bomb dog is a blast, pun intended. All right, coming up on a junction here. There's a new section of trail somewhere called, oh, there it is, Southern Traverse. Never ridden that. Says more difficult. So let's give it a try. Southern Traverse is a new trail to me. Oh, all right. Little climb. Man, I absolutely love it out here at Coldwater. This is probably absolutely one of the best trail systems in Alabama. So much variety. Trails are so well maintained. And it's free. Let me repeat that. It's free. I didn't realize when I started Southern Traverse how long the trail is. The trail is over 8 miles long. Whew. And it is up and down. Whew. I might have made a different decision, but I wanted to see what a new trail looked like. So, getting to see the other side of Coldwater on this trail. Talk about going up and down. There's a damn wall. Oh, God. Oh. Well, more difficult isn't a lie. And we're just slowly working our way up the side of this mountain. Ooh. Slow going. A lot of off-camber turns. Misguide that line, you're gonna go sliding down the hill. I don't know if it turned off or not in here. No whammy. Ugh. Oh man, Southern Traverse is a butt kicker. I hope I'm at the end of it. I'm not 100% sure. Well, there's a marker right there. Trailhead, or junction, I mean. God, I can't talk. It was very long, 8 miles. All right, time to see where we are and then figure out the best route back to the Bronco. I know we're around Oval Office, so let's see. All right, the way back is Chillowee. A more difficult trail, but I've done this one plenty of times, so I'm not worried about it. No clue how long it is. I'll have to look at that. But I know it's no 8 miles. It's just uphill, because everything at Coldwater is uphill. As I continue on Chillowee and I make my way back towards the Coldwater trailhead where I parked, I'm reminded why I often start from the Anniston trailhead. The Anniston trailhead finishes with a downhill. Coldwater trailhead, it's on top of the mountain, so everything is a climb up to it. Just food for thought. Like that. Continuing up Chiloe. Oh, I don't think I have the legs for this. Ugh, fart. Ugh. Well, let's see what we got. It wasn't the section I thought it was. Oop. That was not the rock garden I thought. One little dab. No rest for the weary on the uphill. Nice little flowy section right here towards the top. All right, we're back to where we started. Satan's Service Road, Upper Papa Bear. We just rocked Goldilocks, and unfortunately, I had to charge the camera while I was doing that. But man, Goldilocks rocks, and that was freaking fantastic. But now we're heading back to the car. Time to finish off the ride with a little bit of Baby Bear. Nice and smooth. All right, almost done. Trailhead's right up there. And like I said earlier, start at that trailhead, you always finish with a climb. But it's been a good ride. All right, that's it for the day. Good 3.5 hours, 21.5 miles. Time to load up and head home. Whew.